All right, it's Jay today and Gwen tomorrow, and we're back with another adventure. So today is May 18th, Saturday, May 18th at that, 2024. It's about 7:40 a.m. and it's 71 degrees out right now. So it's supposed to be up to 80, I think, today. I don't think it's 71 degrees out right now. I think it's because the car was sitting in the garage. It might be 50 maybe, but it's supposed to be up in the 80s today. Anyway, so with that, I'm going to make my way down to Cedarburg, Wisconsin, which is kind of off of 43. There's a wooden bridge down there that a couple people have told me about that I need to go check out. So why not do it on today? It's a beautiful day. It's Saturday, early in the morning. Let's make a trip on down there and take a look at it. So I figured I'd turn the camera on and bring you guys along. So I don't know if I don't know if you can drive on this wooden bridge. From the pictures, it doesn't look like you can, but that's okay anyway. So again, figured I'd turn the camera on, bring you guys along. So yeah, so currently we're on Highway 29, and we're going east, and then we'll jump on 41 to 172 to 43. And to take 43 down there. So if you guys do like this kind of content, please feel free to subscribe, like, share, or watch the videos. I'm fine either way. And with that, I'll keep the camera on for a little bit longer, and then I'm going to time lapse it as we go, because again, 43 is not the most scenic highway. I mean, there's a lot of farmland and stuff as you get going down there. 41 on the other hand, I would, but I mean, I filmed a lot of this already, so I just time lapsing kind of speeds it up a little bit, so that way you guys can get to the point, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, now it's saying it's 67 degrees. But I don't even know if it's that warm out yet. I do know it's supposed to be about 80 degrees today, so. And this is the first time going to this wooden bridge. I've never been to this one. However, I'm all about seeing wooden bridges. I think it really shows where we came from, as our society has grown to what we know now, and what we relied on back then to cross rivers, streams, so forth and so on. So I just think it's really neat to showcase the history of that kind of stuff. So it's in my word, it's very neat. So yeah. over here to 172, and then again I'll make my way over to 43. There's multiple ways I could have done this, but I figured, what the heck, I don't know if I've actually filmed going this route, so I figured I'll take this way. Imagine there's going to be quite a bit of people fishing today. I don't see many boats out, but again, it's still quite early too still today, so Iowa. I will say one thing, I honestly did not realize how beautiful Iowa is. Like, and the only reason why I'm saying that is because I saw the license plate on that car. I was down there, I think back in December of last year, and I was kind of blown away a little bit of how, like, I didn't know what to expect, but like actually being down there and seeing the rolling hills and stuff like that, it's really scenic around Dubuque. But not only Dubuque, there's other places too. So I was just very impressed with the layout of the land down there. It's not somewhere where I'd want to live, but it's definitely, like I said, it's. I didn't know what to think when I drove down there. I pictured Iowa being something else in my head, and I'm trying to think of. I guess I just thought Iowa was just like in Indiana with a bunch of cornfields everywhere. That's kind of what I thought. However, Iowa does have cornfields quite a bit everywhere, but it's not flat like Indiana. Iowa has rolling hills like everywhere. So, very interesting, I'll say that. wonder if they're ever gonna put like a little truck stop thing over there. I mean, they've got the truck stop already sitting there with the gas pumps, and I think there's like a truck car wash. But there used to be like a diner there too, and I see that they tore it down and just left the pumps. So now we're on 43 south, and with that I'm gonna go ahead and time lapse it now until we get closer, and then we'll go from there. So I'll see you at the other end. Alright, so we're about 6 miles away from the covered bridge here in Cedarburg, Wisconsin. So figured I'd turn the camera on and bring you guys along on that journey. So there's a lot of people coming out of that bus over there. Must be some sort of baseball game or something going on. Passing over the Milwaukee River, looks like. And we want to go straight, not turn. Oh, that's kind of cool. A little car back there in the side of the building. So I wonder if this wooden bridge is kind of like right on the Milwaukee River, because it looks like the Milwaukee River, if I'm not mistaken, is running like right next, over here to the left, right next to the road, kind of. But we are going this, whoa, there's a lot of cars up here. Hopefully they're not all going to the same spot that I am. Out in the country we are again. off to the left. And like I said, I believe you can only walk across this bridge. I'm not sure. From some of the pictures I saw online. Because the road runs right next to it. .5 of a mile, we're going to the right on Pleasant Valley Road. Up here, and under a mile, we're going to be going to Covered Bridge Road, which is where the covered bridge is, the covered wooden bridge. I love finding this stuff. It's so awesome. There's purple flowers there. Possibly a lilac tree. That's right there off to the right. The road I want, and this should take us right to the bridge. Not obeying the law. And there's the wooden covered bridge. That is really cool looking. So yeah, it looks like it's just a walking bridge now. Cannot drive over that. from what I can see. That is cool. So we'll get out and take a look at it. I imagine this bridge replaced that bridge. All right, so I guess what I wanted to do is I wanted to show you guys something that we have invested in a little bit. So for most of our driving videos, we use the GoPro 12 and GoPro 11. And then for shorts, I've been using the S21 and then now the S24 Ultra. And then the 360 videos are done with the 360 GoPro 360 Max. And then some of the videos that you see with the fishing, rivers, lakes, and stuff like that is done with the GoPro 11 along with the dog harness. There's 2 videos up now that we have put on dogs with a harness that we had bought, and those are done with the GoPro 11 Mini, or Hero I think is what it's referred to as. But our new camera that we're thinking about now, the DJI, is going to be hopefully our new camera that we're going to be using to like showcase stuff that is other than like the traveling videos, I guess, like the ones that are in the car, because you got the horizon lock on there. But basically we have this. And this is the second time using it today. I used it, was it last weekend? For the Northern Lights, I believe. And like I said, it's a cool little video, or little camera. When it works. There we go. So, but yeah, so like I said, I'm still learning how to use it. It is definitely a neat little camera once you actually do start to get to use it. So let's get out and explore the bridge here. And I'm gonna film with this one. So we'll see you when we're out there at the bridge then. All right, so give me a second so that way. All right, so again, this is a Cedarburg wooden bridge here, and it looks like that bridge over there had taken over this bridge. They wanted to keep the structure, so they're just keeping it as a walk-in bridge, which is still pretty cool. There's a sign here that says last covered bridge. Looks like it was retired in 1962. That is really cool. So it looks like they retired in 1962. But look at this. This is really cool. I'm zoomed in as far as I can get up there. Got a little creek. Actually, I believe this is the Milwaukee River right here, but I'm not 100% sure. But look at this. This is really cool. I got to be mindful on what I'm filming because, again, this is kind of a weird... It's weird for me still. Instead of using a GoPro where I can just shine it out, where this one I got to actually watch the screen because otherwise, who knows what we're going to get. I can see a lot of people carve their names in here. It's so cool. Looks like at one time they may have put some sort of gravel thing over this, and I don't know if that's because of the coldness or what, but you could definitely see the gravel there. On both sides. This is so cool. Got a little bird's nest up there. Where's it at? Right there. And again, once I get used to this, it'll be a little bit better for me with the camera. But right now, it's still, like I said, this is only the second time using it. And I'm hoping that this becomes more of a routine for me and Gwen to use this one when we're actually out walking or whatever. The GoPros do pretty good too, but I figured this one has zoom. We can zoom in a little bit. Little creek here. Again, like I said, I think that's the Milwaukee River. Not 100% sure. It's definitely cool. Alright, so I'm going to end this one, guys. If you like this kind of content, please feel free to subscribe, like, share. And with that, guys, I will catch you on the next adventures here, there, and everywhere. Talk to you guys later.